I just call it Spinny Axe.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay, Spinny Axe.
I think it is Decimate, though. I think you're right. Their composition is the amount of...
That he's being so conservative with his mana pool, rather than trying to harass and poke down the opponents, and Ixu getting annihilated in a trade.
Will apprehend back. Decimate's pretty good as he fully stacks the passive. No ultimate or anything like that. DocDom taking a lot of damage here as Mir shields himself up. Trigger on the run away from Guga, who does. Okay, meanwhile, fight towards the top side as Rich gets a big shield. The passive should be able to burn down at first blood. Goes to Ixu now, Beyond chasing after Flawless. But Crystal Slash comes out.
Where's the kill for Mordekaiser?
Beyond just punches him in the face. Ixu now in trouble. Death Grip comes back, but it might have actually helped, as Apprehend is good this time.
Yeah, that actually... Yeah, it was the wrong way. Not the end of the world. It is... level 6.
Is gonna put him in the death
level 6 for Darius.
Immediately, as he gets the passive. Beyond is going to turn up. Only level 5, so can't superplex anyone, but Ixu is still probably going to die. The Decimate does come out, buys some time, and the ulti comes through. The resets, the double, and Ixu, he turns it all around. Just trying to get this shove forward. Good stun will land there as Guga goes through with the Cyclone. He's ignited, gets the double knockup. But DocDom not able to offer enough back, and Ash is just going to be able to pick up that kill.
Consider trying to rush for a soul point.
All right, in comes the ulti. Oh no, DocDom is super dead. That is an extraordinarily squishy center. He's been farming very well, but hasn't really been able to do anything else as the Decimate comes forward. That's a good death grip. The Apprehend also lands. The ulti comes forward. Flash from Ixu. Rich uses the passive, turns it around, and we've just got solo kills everywhere on both sides of the matchup. That is big money going over to the Mordekaiser. It was also a little bit of a big blunder. As Beyond trying to get out of the way of Flawless, does break his face, but the Impale comes in. DocDom, Dawning Shadow will get a big shield, as well as the Haymaker from Beyond. He's going to flash to try and get himself out of there. The Piercing Darkness doesn't really do too much, but the Emperor's Divide does. Mia getting taken down extremely low. Guga grabs that kill, make it a double, as Flawless will fall as well. Flash forward, Snare will land. DocDom is angry. And Kaney is going to get taken down very low as in goes Kuzan and Blast Cones Kaney away. That's the dream. Is this the dream? Yeah, there's the combo. Death comes out as well, and Rich is angry. Doesn't find the Obliterate, but there's the passive. We've got passives going on either side, and there's the Obliterate we were talking about. I feel like Rich has just got too much armor at the moment. As the snare comes down, that was very, very weird. Blast Cone not quite able to get him out, but the Death Realm is going to end, and now Ixu is on a merry chase. There are 4 people here. I feel like this is the life of the Darius. It's like 1 versus 4, no matter which game you're playing. And
Rich is maybe getting jumped on. Now, as long as he doesn't hit Flawless...
He does, though. And then Flawless impales him, so he's dead. I feel like that could have been played differently.
Happening. Kuzan was there to pick up the kill regardless, though. And
in the meantime, Mia going to get taken down very, very low. He's super squishy, and Kuzan's going to get yet another kill. And now, Dynamics do have a kill lead, but not quite a gold lead yet. Okay, Death Realm comes in, and now we're fighting one more time. Mano a mano, Darius versus Mordekaiser, the Juggernaut off. And in goes DocDom to make it completely one-sided. That is not fair, but it is still a win for Dynamics.
Black Cleaver here on Darius.
Beyond also might just get impaled here, and he does. Mega uber movement speed. Skana will move Beyond back.
And now coming back into live, 100 gold discrepancy. This Infernal Dragon is so big for both of these parties.
Good face breaker. Mia dives all over, but Beyond's got such a huge shield from the Dawning Shadow and the Haymaker. Now Guga dives on in, but that's his decoy that's soaking so much of the damage. Kuzan gets into the backline, but his team's not even there, and he's wiped out. Trigger, however, is going to suffer the same fate, and Ixu incredibly low. The Decimate's starting to stack up, but it's a double kill for Rich. The Mordekaiser has been fed, and he is now tearing apart Solo One Prince, and the first Infernal Drake should go to them.
The Mordekaiser is massive. There's no QSS stacks on the enemy team yet. 4 minutes until the next Infernal Dragon.
DocDom face checking for no reason at all. Interested to see how that's going to work in a team fight.
Dynamics are just going to burst this Infernal Dragon. And we'll see. Flawless going in. Righteous Blade.
Yeah,
Rich. Taking a lot of damage.
The death
okay.
realm, Flawless not going to be able to do anything, and the Drake is going to be taken. Soul Point now there as the double obliterate comes down. Trigger in trouble. There's a huge 3-man face breaker. Empress Divide only onto Ixu. Puts him into the back line, but he's just not strong enough anymore. Mia's going to go down. Flawless now trying to do what he can. Keen has picked up a flash, and Flawless trying to kite this one out and will at least get out of there. Rich now just going to prepare this minion wave, takes down the cannon creep and will eliminate this outer turret as well. And I have a feeling...
Also pretty much the same champion right now that he'll be for the foreseeable future. And Zoe's role, because she's stunted. I have no idea what Sully Prince are doing right
Rich
now.
Immediately going to get burst down. It's going to be the Darius grabbing that kill. Do they have enough after this? He was so incredibly tanky, but Guga trying to save the rest of his team. He will eventually go down. Some very low health bars on Solo One Prince's side as Flawless gets the impale. So much damage with the Grand Skyfall. And Solo One Prince wiped the floor with Dynamics. What a disaster.
Looking for an impale target beyond trying to run in here. Sundisk does finally end up falling.
Yeah, did buy them some space in the mid lane though as Kaney over the wall. Good bubble lands once again onto Rich, who has been poked out of this fight. Snare onto Flawless, but he's very tanky as Kaney. Oh, Arrow is going to connect with the backline. Docdom immediately cleanses as there's the Dawning Shadow. Good Haymaker lands onto Triggers. The Cyclone gets into the backline as well. Beyond goes down and it will be the Ashe taken out of the fight. Flawless as well is going to fall. Kaney trying to escape now as Rich flashing forward. This time he's alive, and this time Dynamics will obliterate the team fight. They can get themselves an Infernal Soul if they would like, but it looks like Dynamics want to break the base.
Yeah, but it really does feel like they could have gotten the inhibitor as well as the Infernal Soul. Now, there is the argument to be had that the inhibitor is somewhat irrelevant, because as long as there's a cannon minion, they can probably end the game timer being the way that it is. Ixu dies for no reason. It's one of the specials here. Okay. About that. Take a look at the team fight. Meanwhile, in live, though, we're going to come back into it.
Trying to go 1v3 for some unknown reason. Grasp comes in. And Flawless not going to be able to go after the monkey, but he's going to have to go home. That was a very odd move, but he is not going to be punished for it completely. Good flash. Is one that Keeney actually felt that Mia's going to go down as an afterthought as Beyond looking for a Haymaker target. Doesn't quite get it off. As Rich not going to find that Death Grip either. Keeney over the wall will take half of his health bar. He's continuing to tick down. There's the flash forward, and the Zoe has been caught out and taken down. Google will be able to grab that kill as now another Death Realm comes in. Trigger. Yeah, you're not winning this fight, my friend, as the Obliterate comes in. And there's the Dawning Shadow as well to make sure that Dynamics are not dying. Another flash comes out as Rich is just a monster this game.
Now, this one is a little bit more... There's a little bit more moxie in this ending. For Dynamics, you can see they're going to raise one of the turrets. Grand Skyfall goes in.
Trying to mitigate as much damage as possible. The Impale not going to make it to the fountain as Flawless is just going to look a bit silly when he dies. And Dynamics, I mean, Infernal Soul's pretty damn good, LS, and they're going to use it to just destroy. Solo One Prince, Trigger, and Kaney are going to be up, but they have no front line. And Rich is going to press Death Realm and start emoting. He's going to die, but so is the Nexus, and that's what matters. As Dynamics go out with it was very heavy.
And at the very end,
that it's hard to drag him all that way.
It really is, you know.